Actor TJ Miller has been arrested because he allegedly had called in a false bomb report earlier. So according to FBI documents, Miller called 911.
Documents?
On March 18th, while he was riding an Amtrak train from DC to New York City, and reported a woman with brown hair and a scarf, quote, has a bomb in her bag. An Amtrak police officer called back Miller, who added that the woman kept checking the bag and seemed to want to get off the train and leave it behind. But then the plot thickens. Here's what we find out. Apparently, he had gotten into some sort of verbal altercation with this woman. He got into a verbal fight with her, and the Amtrak driver said that he had too much to drink. He had 4 drinks and was acting in a belligerent manner, and so finally, the authorities researched this a little more, investigated this a little more, and found out that he kind of did it to retaliate against this woman. In fact, it caused a lot of trouble. Miller gave the cops the wrong train number, and as a result, a different train was stopped in Connecticut, evacuated and searched, causing massive Amtrak delays. In fact, it caused 926 man-hours worth of delays.
So the train attendant said he'd consumed at least 2 glasses of wine and 2 double scotches and sodas. We don't know what he consumed before he got on the train. TJ Miller's life is now a train wreck. So he had stories come out regarding the Me Too movement. They took him off of Silicon Valley, which I forgot, and I was watching the show and I'm like, why won't he come back? And read the story, I'm like, right, he was already in massive trouble in his life, right? And then he calls in this fake bomb threat because he's got a grudge against this woman, stops the wrong train. Now, by the way, this is no joke. He is facing potentially years in jail. This is a very serious crime. You can't just call in a bomb threat, A. B, you can't try to get someone else considered a terrorist. That's not a thing you do lightly because you had a verbal spat with them. So TJ Miller, who had a really budding career, interesting career, not just on Silicon Valley, but in stand-up, and I've seen him show after show, now just in an absolute tailspin. If you want to get the whole Young Turks show every single day, become a member, tytnetwork.com/join. And once you do, you'll be saying,
you know, I'm like a smart person.
Or you might say,
I think it's weird.
Or you might say,
oops.
No, that won't be that one. It won't be that one. It'll be great, trust me. tytnetwork.com/join.